Hi, this is Milana So Natural Wellness. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about how long does it take to lose weight after 50. This video is all about how long does it take to lose weight after 50. And if you're like me, over 50, and sometimes you lose the weight, sometimes you don't lose the weight. Well, studies show that in order to lose, on average, 0.2 to 2 pounds a week, there are certain things that need to be in place in order for you to do that. Because if you really want to notice a significant change in your clothes or even on the scale, but in all honesty, I wouldn't really go by the scale because the scale can be deceptive. Your scale will be the one liar to you. So don't always go by the scale. Now, the numbers that I just mentioned, 0.2 to 2 pounds a week, that's really just average. And those numbers are basically just a generalization of numbers of the weight that you possibly can lose. But what does it mean for you? So I want to ask you right now, what size makes you the most comfortable? What size makes you feel really good in your skin? And I want you to close your eyes for a moment. Go on, we're going to do a little exercise here. So I want you to close your eyes for a moment and put that image in your head. How do you feel? How are you walking? What designer clothes are you wearing? Are you feeling more free to run around with your grandchildren? Are you free to are you happier? What is that inner feeling that you have? What size clothes do you want to wear? Do you want to be a size 12? Put it in the comments. Do you want to be a size 14? Put that in the comments. Do you want to be a size 8? Would that just light you up in the morning? Would it light you up looking at your closet, seeing all these beautiful size 8 pieces? Or do you want to be a size 6? A full size 6. Maybe not a skinny size 6. You could be 2 different size 6s. So which one of those sizes do you really want to be? And that will make you feel the most confident, that makes you feel really good in your skin. Well, now that you know what you want to look like, now that you want to know what you want to feel like, and now that you know what clothes size that you want in your closet, let's get to losing weight, because that's why you're here, right? Okay, if you want to lose 10 to 30 pounds without any crazy dieting, without any detoxing, without limiting yourself or withholding and depriving yourself from foods that you really love, and you just don't have a lot of time to figure out what works for you, because this is how long it takes for a woman like myself over 50 to lose weight. One thing I want to let you know up front is that activity plays a huge role. So since activity plays a huge role, I'm going to be mentioning that in this video. Now, if you were to engage in extreme physical activity for 7 days a week, well, if you're doing exercises like that over 7 days a week, then you can expect to lose 1.5 to 2 pounds a week. But you still may need a little audit, because some days your body just may not be able to sustain all of that intense activity, especially if you're 50, if you haven't been accustomed to doing that type of physical activity. So you may need a health audit, because you also want to make sure that you're eating the right foods that would allow your body to sustain this type of intensive work, and also to sustain being physical this many days a week. Okay, so that's number one. The second way to lose weight after 50, if you have what I consider a moderate lifestyle. So what I consider moderate is someone who is, let's say 3 to 5 days a week that you're actually moving. You can expect to lose about 1.5 pounds per week, which is great. So that would mean it would take you 2 months to lose the weight that you want to lose in order to get down to a size that's very comfortable for you. The third way you can lose weight if you're over the age of 50 and keep it off sustainably. So let's say your lifestyle is rather normal, and you incorporate what I would say maybe light movements, and of this light movement, you allow yourself 1 to 3 hours per week. So With the 1 to 3 hours per week, you can realistically expect to lose about 1 pound per week. And what that would really equate to is three months. Isn't that great? Just 3 months. So that's 90 days. And during that 90 days, you have to make sure that you're doing several different things. Like you'll need to start to walk a little bit more or increase your walking. You would also need to change how you eat, or maybe, I didn't say change what, I said change how you eat. There's a slight difference. You'd also need more self-care, because if you've gotten to this particular point where you're going to need 3 months to lose weight, there are certain elements in your lifestyle that have not been in place that allowed you to lose weight in the beginning. So you want to address those. Could it be physical? Could it be emotional? Could it be mental? Could it be psychological? So there's so many different reasons that could be hindering you, that could have hindered you in the past to get to this point and lose weight sustainably. So you will need accountability, because it's going to take you 3 months to do it. And even once you reach that 3 months and you've reached your goal and attained it, your weight loss, you will need someone who can physically, someone who can actively support you and hold you accountable to yourself, so that you won't fall back into the same patterns that you were in before. You got it? Okay. Now, the fourth way that you, as a woman over 50, can lose weight sustainably and keep it off, and that's if your life is sedentary. I have to address that, because some of you are not moving. You're waking up, and if you're going back to a physical office, you're going back to your office, you're getting your team going again, you're sitting at a desk, you're taking calls, you're seeing clients, you're making proposals, you are working through your day off coffee, or maybe something breaded, because you don't have time to wake up and actually make you a proper breakfast. So now here you are by lunch, and you're eating through your lunch, or you're eating at your desk, so you're not really being mindful and accountable to what you're eating. You order out and you eat right at your desk. Now you've worked through your day, and then by evening, now you're home and it's late, or if you're already working from home, so you finish, you close up your office space, you close down your computer. Now it's about 7 or 8 p.m. in the evening. And from my understanding, the new normal way of working from home is working longer hours. So here you are, and you have allowed yourself to basically starve yourself, because your focus has been so intent on work that you haven't really taken care of yourself. So that's someone who I would consider having a sedentary lifestyle. There was no movement whatsoever in your day. You either went to another office, or you went to somewhere in your home to do something else, and you came right back to your desk. So that's very sedentary. So I have to address this, because this type of person, and if this is you, that means you would only lose. So there are several factors that you need to pay attention to, but changing the way you eat, if this is the way you're going to be living your life, and I'm not going to condemn you, because if this is what works for you, I will not condemn you. I will not judge you. But if you want to lose weight, and if you're trying to lose weight, you on average will lose about 0.5 pounds a month. So that's like half a pound, basically. You can, if you're changing how you eat. And if this is you, it's going to take accountability, you will need support, and it will take you 6 months. So I just want to be realistic, because a lot of women, perhaps like yourself, call me on the phone and say, hey, Milan, I like what you're doing, and I want to lose weight, and I think that you can help me. And if that's you, and you're one of those people calling me on the phone, or you're looking at this video and thinking that, that doesn't apply to me, and I can lose weight easily, or maybe I do need some help, but you're not really sure, you don't know if you want to commit to something like this, well, the first thing I will look at is seeing where you fall at in between this. What type of lifestyle do you lead? And then that determines how much time it takes for us to help you to get to a point where you feel confident, you feel comfortable, you get into that size 12, 14, 8, or 6 that you want to be in. That's how long it takes for a woman over 50 to lose weight. And there are so many different variables, as I mentioned previously. There are various different factors that can make you lose weight after 50. This is how I can help you. So in my Chic Women Don't Diet system, I use a 3330 protocol. And with this 3330 protocol, underlying, I find that each person has a unique biochemical individuality. And I use this unique chemical bioindividuality to figure out what is going on in your body, to figure out what are some of the differences about you and your lifestyle that is hindering you to get to an acceptable weight. Using my unique biochemical individuality, or I like to call it my UBI. So using this coupled with my 3330 protocol, I'm honoring everything that makes you different, because even though our bodies are basically the same, we have different stressors, we have different lifestyles, we tolerate certain different things, we love certain foods, some of us hate certain foods. Now here's what I have on offer for this month. So if you've been struggling to lose 20 to 30 pounds and you're feeling frustrated, that you just can't, you've tried a lot of different things and you can't seem to get the weight off, or you're having a struggle just eating better, and you want to eat better, you want to feel good, you want to have a very structured system in place that matches the rest of your organized life. Well, let me help you. Let me help you get to a size that feels good for you. Weight gain didn't happen overnight, and it's not going to leave overnight, but sometimes we just need someone to show us the way. So I want you to click on the link below and schedule your Chic Women Don't Diet and Makeover consultation so we can figure out together what is your unique biochemical individuality, and then incorporate the 3330 protocol that will help you to feel good in your skin again and to lose weight. So until our next time together, stay beautiful and healthy.